What's going on, team? It's your boy G, aka Ginato Sensei. We back at it again with another episode of Ginato Explain, man. Today's episode, we're gonna be talking about The Mandalorian, this latest episode. And this episode is gonna be all about redemption, bruh. So, as y'all know from the last, episode, Baby Yoda has been taken, and now they need to find Moff Gideon's ship because that's where they know he's gonna be held. We gotta find the coordinates for that ship, and the only way to do that is to go visit an old friend, who tried to double cross us but then end up getting mixed up, that's Mayfield. So this happened in the first season. It's probably one of the better episodes actually of the season. Ended up with Mayfield, getting detained. And he's been in prison ever since. So he's been working in the scrap yards. Kind of reminded me of the way the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order started with Cal, because he was working in the scrap yards. And I don't think it was on Morak, but it was a similar situation. But in this sense, we had to get him out, and we needed the marshal's help to do that. So she basically got him on prison relief or whatever, did what she had to do, got him on the ship so he can use his Imperial codes to actually find Moff Gideon's ship, right? So this episode to me is pretty much all about redemption and understanding other people's perspectives, because there's a huge dialogue between Mayfield and this Imperial officer who he used to serve under, right? Where the officer's basically saying the ends justify the means, whereas Mayfield was saying nah, it's all about, if you can sleep at night at the end of the day. If you can sleep at night knowing what you did, and knowing that you did people necessarily the right way, because everybody pretty much in this universe, is just a survivor. And that was the whole point that, Mayfield was trying to get off in the, transport scene, where he's basically saying if you look at it from everybody's perspective, nobody's really wrong, nobody's really right. There's not really sides, whether you're serving the Empire or if you're serving the New Republic, people dying is people dying at the end of the day, So, is it fair if they have a choice or if they don't? So trying to, because at this whole point in time, this is basically a monologue, because the Mandalorian is not saying nothing. Because he has nothing to offer to this point. He's his character is, focused and stuck in his ways of, okay, we need to get back Grogu, and then also, I need to still stick to, the way, the Mandalorian way. And, Mayfield is basically trying to challenge that in a sense of saying where's the line, because in his world everything is gray basically. So I feel like this episode had me on my toes a lot, just because of me knowing the way they set it up from the transport scene, them being the only ones that made it, to them having a whole conversation with this officer, him still not being able to recognize Mayfield, him bringing up the past, and then doing what he felt he needed to do, which was take out the person that eventually or inevitably was the cause of his whole unit dying when he was a part of the Empire. So and then also, even though there was when he explained what that Rhydonian was going to do for the Empire, he was able to destroy that. So in that sense, he redeemed himself and was able to be set free, at the end of the episode. And I feel like that's just really good storytelling. It's a beginning, middle, and end, and who knows what Mayfield might do later on. They did leave him with nothing, but he's a survivor, so he should be good. But I just think it's dope because they playing on different methods of thinking, because they playing on the methods of thinking of a soldier, an officer, and a civilian, and they gave you all three aspects of in this episode. So I think this episode is all about redemption, and we can all take something away from this. You know what I'm saying? Try to do right by people, and do the right thing. And you know what I'm saying? Like, the ends don't always justify the means, and that's a fact. So that's gonna do it for this episode, man. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If y'all did, make sure you guys slap that like button down below for your boy. Subscribe to the channel for more, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, man. Y'all know the vibes. Always keep it on. See you guys. Your boy G. Peace.